San Jose, California. Mountain West play breaks the seal as the conference race begins with this one. It's the UNLV Rebels and the San Jose State Spartans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. The Spartans ready to kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UNLV's offense as they take control of the football first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
To the air, it's Royer. Quickly complete.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. My goodness, he unloads on that one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Spartans offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. And this guy's developed quite nicely as a security blanket for his quarterback. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the second and short.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Clark. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. The Spartans are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time.
For the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Brought down at the 33, gets the job done. That'll be first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Breaks loose. And to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clay. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Sends it back in motion. Here comes the heat. Got enough space. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Go. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got a little grass. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. You try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And they're able to get him down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Royer. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run.
Turning it on! Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Rebels offense is back on the field. Down 7-0, and they'll have a chance to match the score on this drive. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Got enough for the first. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield, it's Royer. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback keep. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Vegas.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. He's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find the answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Love the work by the quarterback, selling pass. You saw the linebackers just back out of the box. As soon as he handed it off, there was nobody home, and that led to a big gain.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want. When they
snags it, and he's open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The run inside. It's Clay. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Anderson.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On the run, it's Clay. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. He'll pull it down and run. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Back to throw, it's Royer. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for blockers. Makes a move. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. The Spartans are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on second and short. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Motion from the wideout. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got his man on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans! With that, they grab the lead here in the second half.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Hand off from the shotgun. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. Back to pass, it's Royer. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The snap sets up to throw. It's complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Powers through the defender. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, ready, go!
They'll run the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. from the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Keep. Well, 22. Ready to go.
Keeps it on the option. Fighting off the defender. Maybe some room here.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Can't get him to the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Royer. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Out of the gun, the inside give. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, this is a big moment coming up. That's a big 3rd down stop. Now this offense, you've got one shot. You need a touchdown. What's your go-to pass now? Because it's 4th and a little longer.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Clay. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Makes it past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Let it go.
From the gun on third down. He's going to run it. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. So they'll use a timeout here, one more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. It looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight. I think you still got the QB that you can move. You can change the launch point. Try to do something to get guys moving one way. Take advantage going the other direction.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense set on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Royer. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Well, we haven't called his number too much tonight, but that time coming up with a huge play down the field for this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Looking down the middle. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown UNLV.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Punch it out of the air. Boy, you complete a pass like that, Jesse, get into plus territory, and now the defense starts feeling the heat.
And in these situations, coaches always tell their quarterback, just get a completion, get the drive going so we can get some momentum, put the defense on their heels as we try to move into field goal range.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They want to throw it. Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, San Jose State.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. And he got it! A huge field goal, and they've taken the lead in the waning seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. and he has to come through. And Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Looking for a man. It's Royer. Here's a throw downfield late. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder.